Hi guys, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Well, today is very interesting day for me. I am somewhere in Ruiru. I am here for a picnic date. Yes guys, you heard me right. This place is called the Tropical Gardens, and my date actually came up with this idea. So I was like, okay, why not? So here I am in Tropical Gardens for a picnic date, and I will introduce my picnic date in a few. But before that guys, kindly, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. Guys, always make sure you like my videos and always leave a comment. And now I think I will introduce my date, and then they can say their name and the reason why they invited me for this date. And that's my date. Hi, my date.
Hi.
You're looking very demure.
Thank you.
Very cutesy.
Thank you.
Well, how comes you didn't give me the memo?
The memo?
Like I am supposed to wear like that when going for a picnic?
Well, it is a surprise date, so I couldn't tell you.
So you just tell me wear a dress, madam. But anyway, it's okay. You're looking good. So you wanna say your name?
My name is Natasha. Yeah.
And why did you invite me for this date?
Just wanted to take you out because I wasn't there for your birthday, so like I just wanted to take you out on this picnic date. So it's like a post-birthday date.
So what's in for me today?
A lot.
So you have the day planned?
Yes.
Since you're the one who invited me, you have to tell me now, I want us to do this, I want you to do this.
Yes, so I'm crossing my fingers that I'll take you for boat riding, but I will support you from the land. But
so you won't go?
No, I'm here to support you from the land.
And are you paying?
Of course.
I won't say much about that, guys. Okay, fine. So that's my date. Her name is Natasha. She's actually my daughter. As you all know, the schools are closed for the holidays, and here we are. So we're gonna have a mother-daughter date, and she actually told me she has some questions for me. I don't know what that is. So guys, please keep what do I say? Keep watching this video. Actually watch until the end so that you can find out why she actually brought me on this date. She told me apart from celebrating my birthday, she has some questions for me that she needs me to answer. So guys, keep it locked and let's enjoy the vlog. So this is how the Tropical Gardens looks like, and that is where she's saying that she'll take me for a boat ride. Okay guys, I do see this place is very beautiful, and I've just come to know that people come for picnics here. It's actually my very first time. I've never been here, and also people come to take photos. You see, like places like here, they have places where you can take photos, like here, there, and also here. So many places where you can take your photos and also do your picnics. And we came on a weekday, so we are actually just the two of us and just one other lady down there. So this is the place. So we are looking for a place where we can set up our picnic. That's why you see me walking around looking for a place where we can set up our picnic. Wow, this looks good. That one. I want us to sit somewhere where there is some sun so that my video can come out very well. So I think we can sit here. There's a bit of some sun. Okay, so let me go and get my bag or get our stuff. We come and set up our picnic over here, guys. So they have more places here. We can sit here, but I'm also understanding they do hold weddings. Hey, I nearly said weddings, guy. Weddings here. This is their ground. Okay, this place is very beautiful for sure. What are you saying? So we come here. but there is no shade. There is no shade, but the bench is big. Okay, I think it's better we sit down there near the water. Okay, so we are confused. We don't know where to sit because the place looks so good, I'm telling you guys. Okay guys, now we have settled. So just in case you're wondering, Tropical Gardens is located in Ruiru. It's on Super Highway, Thika Super Highway. This is after Spa Mall. There is this stage called the Toll Station. You enter through that road, you come all the way to Tropical Gardens. It's not actually far from Super Highway. So if you're taking public means, take matatus that go to Thika and alight at the Toll Station. If you're driving, just pin the location or use the pin. It will bring you directly here to Tropical Gardens. So they charge 350 per person just to use their ground, but they don't provide any food. You bring your own snacks or your own food, but no alcohol. They do not allow alcohol. If the 350 shillings is for picnic, if you do not want them to set up a picnic place for you. If they do set up a picnic, they have charges for that. I think 500 per person. But if you're bringing your own shuka or you're gonna just use their benches like we are doing, 350 shillings. So they also do have boat rides that go for 250 shillings, but we are yet to decide on that because we are not so sure about the water. It looks so big. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about later, how the dam looks like. It's huge. We didn't know that it was that huge. We thought it was just like a small one, but we are still thinking on who will go. I might go, but let me see if I will go. If not, I'll just go and show you now the whole place. It's only that there is a club on the other side of the dam and they're playing music and I don't want copyright, so we had to move all the way here. So guys, we will sit here, enjoy our snacks as I wait on the questions, because okay, what we normally do, my daughter and I do have a mother-daughter talk. When she closes school, I always make sure that I sit her down and I get to know more about her, because you know these days it's not like our days. Things has really changed, so I like engaging her and knowing what challenges she's going through, and also maybe she needs something, or maybe there's something she's going through I want to hear, maybe I can help. So but today we decided to do it outside. She was the one who came up with this idea. She was like, Mom, we won't do this in the house, let me take you on a picnic date. It was actually supposed to be rainbow, but me as a millennial, I did not know what rainbow meant. So I was supposed to buy snacks depending on what I'm wearing and also on what she's wearing. But now being a mother, yesterday I went to the supermarket. I came with the snacks with all sorts of colors. That's when I got into the house. She's like, it was rainbow, but I did not know. But now I know. So, camera woman, do you want to move this side as you ask me questions or what?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, fine. So guys, here we are waiting for the questions. And I'm telling you, this table is kinda bent. I don't know if now guys we are bent or what. Hey, this is when we have realized, and we can't move because we need sun so that the video can come out nice. So I just served my juice because this questionnaire of mine Okay, cheers to the apple juice. Shoot. Cheers. The question. Shoot. Okay, question. Can people see you really?
Yeah.
Okay, and be louder.
So, question number 1. So, this topic is basically like, you see how we have different generations?
Yeah.
Like, you're a millennial and I'm a Gen Z.
So, like, shout when you say millennial, say slowly. Anyway, I'm a millennial, okay.
So, I'll be asking you some of the questions. Yeah. So, question number 1.
Sure.
As a parent or as a millennial parent, what are some of the challenges you've faced raising a Gen Z child?
If I start saying, I'll write a book. But anyway, okay, I'll speak on me, because you know, parents, we face different challenges. So as a Gen Z parent, as a Gen Z mother, when it comes to discipline, here we are talking about you.
Yeah. Like how you...
You know me, I'm very honest.
My experience with me. Yeah, be very honest.
You know me, I'm brutally honest, and that does not sit well with many people. So, honestly, discipline-wise, that one I cannot complain. Honestly, if I say that you have troubled me when it comes to discipline, I will be lying. Discipline-wise, you've been a good girl. That I can't complain. The only thing that I can say is sometimes you don't want to wake up on time. You want to sleep until very hours that I don't want to mention. And that is something you and I, we are always vrutana in English, arguing about. Not arguing in a bad way. She likes oversleeping. The first week I do allow her because she says that she's fatigued. They wake up so early in school. But now she still wakes up late. Another thing that sometimes when I tell you to do dishes, you will do dishes that you will not say no, and you will do them eventually, but it will take you time to do the chore. That you'll be dragging yourself. No, you're chatting with boyfriends.
No, I'm not chatting. I'm editing a question. I realized I wrote it the wrong way.
Sorry. So like you will do the chore, but it will take you time to do that chore. Sometimes I don't understand why it is taking you so much time to go to the kitchen and do dishes. Like, do you feel like it's a punishment, or why do you take so much time? Like, I expect you, if I tell you, Natasha, I don't even have to tell you, because after breakfast, you know we have to do those dishes. If it's after dinner, you know that depending on my work, you have to be the one doing the dishes. And I know you're asking yourself, when you're in school, who does those dishes? I do them after my shift. Now you know. But since you're here, you can help me. I mean, there is no harm in that. That is another challenge that I face. Another challenge, we Gen Z with phones and earphones. They walk with the earphones everywhere. They walk with their phones everywhere. In the bathroom, phone. That is something also that I've tried to ask her, like, why do you carry your phone everywhere? But I really got tired of that, to be honest, because I don't want to be the one arguing all the time. Another thing, when you're speaking to your friends, you guys, you're always on phone for so many hours. And you're always laughing. I'm not saying I'm not saying laughing is bad. Or maybe you're thinking maybe I have my own issues and I'm wondering why you guys are on phone for so long. But why are you always laughing? What are you guys always laughing about?
It's like, we have stories, yeah? And then the stories...
you see, like now, let me give you an example. I know she's watching. Like now, MJ, you are with MJ in school. Still, when you come home, you have to be on phone for so long. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, now
give each other a break so that when you go back to school, you have stories to beat.
Now that's bonding, like it's the.
Or when you're talking to Hannah, your cousin. Especially with Hannah, you guys, I don't know what you guys talk about. You guys are always, I can't even hear. And sometimes I want to listen, but the way you speak can't hear. And you guys are always laughing and you're on phone for so long that you guys forget to do your chores because you took so much time on phone. That's another challenge. Yeah. But those now I'm speaking like how I've been observing you. And also eating too much, but because I'm a mother and the Bible says we have to provide, that one I'm providing.
Let me speak in Kiswahili. Kukula ni afya. You people should eat. Food is big.
I'm not complaining, but sometimes don't eat as if there's no tomorrow.
We have to eat, I gotta
Don't clean my fridge in a day.
I gotta grow.
Anyways, I'm just kidding. So any other question?
So, those are the challenges. Now, what are some of the positive things that you've gotten raising me?
Well, when it comes to technology, that one I can say Gen Z, especially you, it's top notch. Sometimes my work requires me to be advanced in technology, and sometimes I don't know how to do some things, but when you're there, I'll tell you, Tasha, can you please make some spreadsheet for me, putting this and that, and she will do it in a second. Sometimes I don't know how to operate some things, even on this camera, and she just look at it and she has hacked it. Technology wise, yes. You guys, also one thing I like about you are opinionated. You speak your mind. For us, when we were growing up, we were not allowed to ask our parents questions. Whatever they said, it was final. we could not question what they said, whether it was wrong or right. But for you, I do see that at least when I tell you to do something and you feel it's not sitting well with you, you do ask me, Mom, but why? Like, you do ask questions, and I don't have a problem with that. Because sometimes it's not all the time that I'm right. So that's another thing I like about you guys. Like, you speak your mind. In our times, we could not speak our mind. Like, so if my mother says left, I have to go left.
Even though you think it's like, maybe she said something, you think it's wrong, you can't say.
You can't say, because that's your mother. Your mother said that, your father said that.
Okay.
Also, another thing I'm liking about this generation, when it comes to education, because of the way internet now, the internet is there. In our times, there was no internet. Like, personally, if I was born in this era, I would have loved to sing. Even you know that.
Yeah, I do.
Maybe people haven't heard me sing. I don't know if I sing well, but in my opinion, I can sing.
I've heard you sing like very well.
So if I was born in this generation, honestly, I would have chosen to sing. But in my time, if I had told my father, hey, I want to be a singer, in whose house? A singer.
That
a singer
was
for
doctor,
what?
lawyer.
Yeah, teacher, such things.
Teacher,
but for you see like now, and you see, maybe you will find that when I was young, maybe I used to sing a lot. But my parents maybe didn't. They were not able to catch that. But for you guys, like personally, I've seen you drawing. I started seeing you drawing. At first, I thought you were doing it for fun. But then I realized she can actually draw. Actually, I would tell you, show me what you are drawing, and then I compare with what you've drawn. And I noticed you can actually draw. Then I've taken interest in nurturing that. And if now you tell me, Mom, I want to venture into art or pencil drawing, I will support you fully. I will not have a problem. In my time, hey, I don't think that would have been supported. So things have really changed.
A lot.
And like I said, the way we were brought up, it's not the same way we are bringing you up, because as we were not even allowed to have topics like, you and I sometimes, I'll come and discuss with you about boys. I know before you were not open, but these days I can see you are open. Stop blushing. It's the reality. Because me, like personally, even my sisters, your aunties can tell you, you could not find us with our mother discussing about boys.
Like,
and when your mother speaks about a boy, it has to be a lecture. Yeah.
Like, wait, you couldn't say,
like you have killed.
I have this friend called blah blah blah.
No, that one you hide.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, even if, let's say, like us, we grew up in the village, sometimes you could walk outside, you meet your neighbor who is a boy. When you start speaking, a neighbor sees you, who is not your parent, sees you speaking to this boy.
Another boy. They
were allowed even to beat you. They could beat you.
What if it's just your friend or like your classmate?
They did not want to know whether you go to school together, whether it's just a neighbor.
But if it were a girl,
the fact that you have been seen together like this, a boy and a girl,
they don't even know what's going on.
They don't even want to know.
What if it's just,
it's that,
you know, the direction to.
But these days, this is why I always tell you, I'm trying to keep you close, and I don't have a problem with, I don't know other parents what they think, but for me, I'm open to that discussion. This is where you see sometimes, I would see, like the other day we went to the supermarket, there's this boy who is following you around, and I told you, tell him to come and say hi to me. That way I will know what kind of a man he is, or what kind of a boy he is. I got scared. If he cannot come and say hi to your mother, then
it's a different.
It's not a good boy. That's not a good man.
A man with standards.
Exactly. Come and say hi to me. You see, why do you want to hide there? But for us, it was different. That's why you see, I'm so open to that topic as well, because we could not talk to our parents, we made so many mistakes. But you see, if like me, because I have now that experience, if I talk to you, I'm able to know where I can tell you, hey, Tasha, don't go this way. That is if you want to listen. Because also I can tell you, Tasha, don't go this way, but you still go. Again, you have to be open into being a good listener. You listen. Because sometimes when I tell you something, and I've told you this many times, when I tell you, Tasha, this is not good for you, I don't hate you. It's because nimeangalia and I've seen this one, kitakuramba hapa. That's why I would even tell you, that friend of yours, hapo hapana. Unaona? And also I can tell you, you can choose to be with this friend, but be wise. don't always, when they say is let's go left, you go. Sometimes you have to know where you're going. Like these days, there's so many cases. Children, especially Gen Z, especially women are dying. You remember that story nilikuwa nakuonyesha the other day,
about
the daughter of the MCA who left the mother in the house, went to the friend's house. No, she's dead. Nobody even know how she died. I keep telling you, Natasha, like sometimes you tell me I want to go meet my cousin at the mall. I've never said no. Have I?
No.
But what I tell you is be back by this
a specific time. Yeah.
So when you don't come back at that time, I will get mad.
Because you'll be wondering like,
where are you? Or maybe if you know maybe sometimes you might go somewhere and the time just passes.
I inform
just
you.
tell me, Mom, you know what? I'm still with this and this. We are still there where we were. I'm still coming. But again, I don't want you to come home when it's dark. You are still young. You are still a minor. You understand? And the fact that I've agreed to give you that permission, even you also obey. When I say, Tasha, be back at 5, be back. And remember, these outings that you guys go, as parents, we are the ones funding them. You see? So at least it's always good to be nice. I know that I happen to be strict, and actually, what fun fact people don't know is I'm the most strict amongst my siblings. Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
I am.
Yeah.
But my strictness is out of good.
Yeah, that's true.
And I also happen to be very brutally honest. And I'm misunderstood most of the time because of my honesty. And I get so mad when people lie, because I hardly lie. Am I lying?
Yeah, you hate when people lie.
I don't like it. You'd rather tell me, hey, it's like this and this. So this is where you hear people saying, hey, Tasha, your mother is strict. But tell them today, I'm also happen to be the funniest.
Yeah, you are the
most social person you can hang around with.
It's never
I actually move with the flow.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there has to be a boundary.
Yeah, true. Like you have your own boundaries.
Exactly.
And standards.
Because at the end of the day, I'm still your mother. And you're my daughter, and I want you to live a better life than I lived. Honestly, that's why sometimes I'm strict, but my strictness is out of good. Because you cannot tell me, Tasha, I'm going to meet my friends, my cousins. I tell you, okay, fine. Here is the money. How are you going? You tell me. Then I tell you, be back by 5. You knock my door at 8. Come on now. You're still a minor.
I'm back.
And maybe I'm calling you, you're not answering. But you have never done that. I'm just saying. So
yeah, just an example, yeah.
Yeah, I think I've talked enough.
Enough?
More questions?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, this is more of a short answer question.
Yeah.
So you've basically lived through your millennial life, and you've also seen the changes after everything, right? And you've seen how I've lived. So if you were to choose between your life and my life, which one would you be born again into?
If I was given another chance,
yeah, if you're given another chance.
That's what you mean?
Yeah, which timeline would you be born? Both.
Yeah, if given a chance, I would live both, because both your time and our time has advantages and disadvantages. Both our time, the advantages are we were molded. There is no way I could talk back to a parent. And you are molded into, if it's a woman, you are molded into a woman. At a very young age, you know how to clean, you know how to cook. Also for men, at a very young age, like my brothers, they know how to go out there and, look, hunt here and there. For you, even when a parent wants to teach you how to clean, you feel like it's a punishment. That's another thing. But now, technology wise, I would want to be in your life.
Because we're more advanced.
As like now, we learn this technology and IT and computer when we are all grown. And you find you have this job that requires you to be tech.
Yeah, I feel that.
Knowledge yako ya tech ikwe juu. Even sometimes when you just enter YouTube to Google how to make something, your head is running like crazy. But for you, you've learned that ever since now you were a child, coming up.
child.
Even now you took computer in school. I can see you're doing very well. So in your life, technology wise, you're doing good.
Okay.
So both life is okay. And also, like I said, in your life, you guys are opinionated. You speak your mind, as we were not allowed to speak our mind. Even when you're hurting inside, you know, something is not good for you, but you can't say.
Okay.
So both lives has its advantages and disadvantages. Yeah.
Okay. So this other question is, based on lifestyle, which lifestyle is better? So like by lifestyle, I mean, okay, like which generation, like you see, it's more expensive than the other.
That one is obvious. Your generation is expensive. Our generation wasn't expensive, even though I can't talk much about our generation expenses, because I grew up in the village. I grew up in the farm, and in this farm we had almost every food. I told you that grandpa was a farmer. We had fruits, we had, name it. So when it comes to food wise, as the only thing I think my father would buy was unga, sugar, things like that.
But the rest you guys planted from the house?
Planted, yes. Your generation is a bit expensive because because even us, we never used to have phones. If it's TV, we used to watch it. Like us, yes, I grew up with a TV. You know, it was like a great wall like this. It was black and white, but there was a paper you would buy, a colored paper. You stick it on the TV.
For real?
Yes, and the TV will be colored.
It's so interesting.
No, I'm telling you. But now, we were not allowed to watch TV throughout the week. During the daytime, it's work time. If it's girls, cleaning, cooking, sweeping. Men, they go to the farm, stuff like that. For you guys, you wake up in the morning, TV. Lunchtime, TV. Even at night, you're sleeping at 3 a.m. watching I don't know what. So I think your generation is expensive now. Yeah. Also, the time has changed, and also economy is changing. So
on the same question, okay, based on outfit wise and music, choose one.
I choose between what?
Based on outfit, you choose which outfit style was better.
8 hours. You guys are practically walking naked.
What? How?
Aye, Tasha.
Okay.
Crop tops.
I see.
You see those things people are wearing now, like bikers. Those are things
Biker
we wear.
shorts.
Yeah, biker shorts. We used to wear them inside the dress. In fact, we didn't have biker shorts back then. We had the kamisi. It's called what, kamisi?
Oh
in
yeah,
English?
that's
Guys, what's the name of kamisi in English? My friends, help me here. I've forgotten.
Undergarment.
Undergarment, like you wear inside. We never used to have biker shorts. Those I've wore them, I think, in high school or in college.
Okay, I'm not so sure, but I think kamisi are out of fashion now.
But there was a time they came back.
Yeah, there's a time they came back.
So, but you see, you guys, those biker shorts that people wear inside the dress, you're walking with them. These boob tops that are supposed to be under, you people are walking with them outside. These days, you even wear Crocs everywhere.
Crocs is more comfortable, I won't lie.
You even to church, you wear a crop top to church. How?
Praise the Lord.
No,
Amen.
Respect God. As we used to wear those pleated
one of
skirts,
those
very long. You can even
dresses
sweep the ground. So, Kwanguo, I think ours was better.
Okay. I think I already know the answer to this one, because we mentioned it before in the house.
Yeah.
But like music.
Let's see if we are actually recording or we aren't. So guys, that will be it for today. I'm not gonna do the boat ride. I didn't like the way the boys were moving the boat. And I'll see you on my next video. Please make sure you do like, subscribe if you haven't, and leave a comment, and bye bye.